why one must take care of the brain all the time, how brain is different from our body, even how brain is different from the other organs of the body, what are the best and worst foods for your brain, and lots more in this video for you. So do watch this interesting and informative video till end. Hello everyone, welcome to CDC. The most important thing one must understand is brain has different needs than the body. Our brain is a supercomputer, means it is a master control center for every function of the body. If it is such a precious thing, then it is obviously protected by a strong security system, so that not everything or anything can enter in to dysfunction it. This extremely powerful system is known as blood-brain barrier, which selectively let go things in and bad things out. You can think as if it is a security gate, which is semi-permeable. It allows some material to cross and prevents other from crossing. Now this is very evidential that not necessarily what you are feeding to your body that will also feed your brain. Brain health is more diet than destiny, and I must tell you, it's a strict diet. Yes, genes do play a role in brain development, but it is a very small factor. It is more about what you are feeding it. Another important thing, apart from food, which one should correctly incorporate in the diet is water. Our brain is made up of 75% of water, so keeping oneself hydrated is essential. Best is to consume warm water as it absorbs quickly to hydrate in compared to hot or cold water. Number 1 brain food is fatty fish. It is the good source of omega-3 fatty acids and vitamin B12. It improves the structure of the brain cells called neurons. Fishes like salmon, mackerel, sardine and trout are amongst the best, with the minimum serving of being 85 gram to 100 gram, and should be consumed minimum once per week. Consuming it twice or thrice is really good for brain. Another suggestion is to use small or medium fish only and avoid large fishes like sword, yellowfin tuna and shark, as they are contaminated with higher level of metals. Number 2 is blueberries. It contains good amount of fiber, vitamin C, antioxidants and magnesium. They protect brain from toxins, degeneration and stress. Blueberries have one of the highest amount of antioxidants level as compared to any other food, which can help ward off certain cancers and aging. One should consume 1 cup or 150 gram in a day for the best results. If not, then twice per week is recommended. Number 3 is coconut oil. It is diverse superfood. The unique combination of fatty acids named medium chain triglycerides, when eat MCTs, they tend to go straight to the liver and turn them to ketones, which potentially boost memory and cognitive function. When I say coconut oil, I mean only cold-pressed virgin oil. Simply incorporate it in your day-to-day baking or cooking recipes for best and effective results. While keeping in mind, moderation is the key. Number 4 is broccoli. It's a great source of vitamin K, which is known to enhance cognitive function and improves brain power. Broccoli is high in many plant compounds that have been associated with brain and overall health. It is also a decent source of fiber and high in protein than some other vegetables. Add it in your diet at least twice a week for about a cup or 150 grams per serving. Number 5 is turmeric, especially its most active compound, curcumin, has many scientifically proven health benefits. Curcumin can suppress many molecules known to play a major role in inflammation. It boosts the level of brain hormone named BDNF, which increases the growth of new neurons and fights various degenerative processes in your brain. One should consume 500 to 1000 mg of curcumin per day, minimum of 3 to 4 tablespoons of turmeric per day, which can be hard to accommodate in a meal. So instead, try to use it in various ways, like put it in a tea, smoothie, milk, in your meal, or take capsules. The most important thing while consuming turmeric is always pair it with black pepper. Curcumin is powerful but poorly absorbed in its own. So even if you are consuming recommended dose, you are not getting its benefits. Combine turmeric with black pepper to increase 2000% absorption in the body. It is recommended to find a product with bioperine, the trade name for pepperine, a substance found in black pepper that enhances curcumin absorption. Number 6, dark chocolate is an excellent source of iron, which helps make up the covering that protects neuron and helps control the synthesis of chemicals and chemical pathways involved in mood. In 2019, a cross-sectional survey of more than 13,000 adults found that people who regularly eat dark chocolate had a 70% reduced risk of depression symptoms. Dark chocolate also has plenty of antioxidants, as long as you stick to the dark stuff and make sure that it doesn't have too much sugar. Number 7, fermented food are made by combining milk, vegetables, or other raw ingredients with microorganisms like yeast and bacteria. Some examples include plain yogurt with active cultures, sauerkraut, kimchi, and kombucha. These are all sources of live bacteria that can enhance healthy gut function and decrease anxiety. In the brain, fermented food may provide several advantages. A 2016 review of 45 studies indicated that fermented food might protect the brain in animals, improving memory and slowing cognitive decline. Probiotic-rich yogurt can be a powerful part of your diet. But keep in mind that yogurt that undergoes heat treatment does not have the same benefits. One such example is yogurt-covered raisins. These are not going to help your anxiety, as the heat treatment yogurt has no beneficial bacteria left. However, large amount of fermented food can make you bloated. If you feel uncomfortable, cut back on your intake until your gut and body adjust. You will also want to double check the food label to ensure that what you are buying is actually fermented. Typically, you will see a label that mentions live active cultures. Eating for your brain is not just powerful prevention against diseases, but it actually helps you to achieve peak performance in every part of your life. Before going further, let's understand another major difference in brain and body and why it is so important to keep our brain intact. The distinction is that our rest of the body cells are constantly replaced like nail and hair grow automatically. But when it comes to brain, neurons or brain cells are simply irreplaceable. While some neurons do continue to grow as we age, but the vast majority stay with us for a lifetime. So it is better to take care of them for longer and better mental health. Another interesting fact which creates major difference between the brain and the rest of the body is brain having no pain sensors, which means there is no way to feel brain pain. This is the reason why a surgeon can perform brain surgery on an awake patient. Unlike our other body organs, brain could not send any signal for its own suffering. That is why brain disease cannot be diagnosed until an interior problem grows severe enough to produce external symptoms. Some of you must be thinking that if our brain cannot feel pain, then why do we have headaches and migraine? The answer lies in the question itself. Therefore, it is called as headache and not brain aches. Although the brain cannot sense pain directly, it is surrounded by the membranes, blood vessels, and muscles which are present in skull and neck, which can cause pain. As far as migraine is concerned, there are different studies claims different things, but its origin is not fully understood yet. Number 8 is eggs. Yes, you heard it right. Eggs and especially yolks are a good source of several nutrients tied to brain health, including vitamins B6 and B12, folate and choline. Among these water-soluble vitamins, which one should consume daily, choline is an important micronutrient that our body uses to make acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter, a chemical messenger that helps to regulate mood and memory. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't get enough choline from their diet. It is important for proper brain functioning. According to current dietary guidelines, For adults, the minimum requirement is 550 mg per day for males, 425 mg per day for females, 375 mg per day for children between 9 to 30, and 250 mg per day for children between 4 to 8 years, which means 4 eggs for men, 3 eggs for women, 2.5 egg for children between 9 to 13, and 2 eggs for children between 4 to 8. Number 9 is pumpkin seeds. It's powerful antioxidants and micronutrient that protects the body and brain from free radicals. They are also an excellent source of magnesium, iron, zinc, and copper. Each of the nutrient is important for brain health. Zinc is crucial for nerve signaling. Magnesium is essential for learning and memory. Copper helps to control nerve signal, whereas iron deficiency is often characterized by brain fog and impaired brain function. Add handful of pumpkin seeds in your daily diet by either adding it in your salad or blend it in your breakfast smoothie. Though pumpkin seeds have significant benefits for both men and women, but it has some health benefits that are specific to men. Number 10 is coffee. It is an incredible healthy beverage. It contains hundreds of bioactive compounds that contribute to powerful health benefits. Caffeine is the main active ingredient in coffee. It stimulates the central nervous system. It is the most consumed psychoactive substance worldwide. It boosts brain function, improves mood, vigilance, and learning. Sources recommended 400 mg of caffeine per day as the safe upper limit for healthy adults. As a rule, you can assume that an average 250 ml cup of coffee offers around 100 mg of caffeine. The equivalent of 4 cups is safe to consume until you are not consuming caffeine through some other food product or drink. Number 11. Kale represents an important lesson for all of us about the power of food choices to transform our health. It is a food prescription to improve your brain health. What makes kale truly amazing is that it is one of the most nutrient-dense foods. Kale has more vitamins, minerals, and other nutrients than just about any other food. Kale contains large amount of vitamin C, A, and K, and high in brain-supporting antioxidants including beta-carotene, flavonoids, and polyphenols. It is recommended to have 1 cup every day for phenomenal results. Number 12. Avocado. It has become extraordinarily popular food amongst the health-conscious individual. They are loaded with essential nutrients which many people lack due to modern diet. Avocado is monosaturated fatty fruit which contributes to healthy blood flow, which means healthy brain. Avocado also lowers blood pressure, which in turn promotes brain health. They are also rich in folate, vitamin C, E, and copper. Add half to 1 avocado in your diet for best results. After watching this video, one may get really motivated and start loading up on colorful berries, nibbling on nuts, and dining on salmon. All good moves if your goal is better brain health. But what about foods that might raise your risk for mood or memory problems, especially as you get older? Here are few potentially problematic food items which should make fewer appearances on your plate or should disappear altogether for your brain health, as the excessive use of the following food items can be dangerous for your brain. Number 1. Soda and other sugary drinks. If you want to keep your brain sharp as you age, steer clear of super sweet drinks. Research has found out that people who drink a lot of soda, sweet tea, and other sugary beverages are a lot more likely to have memory troubles. These drinks, which often have a type of sugar called fructose, might even cause certain parts of your brain to become smaller. Number 2. Artificial sweeteners. If regular soft drinks are bad for you, then sugar-free ones are good, right? Not so far. Research finds that people who sip at least 1 diet soda a day are nearly 3 times as likely to have a stroke or develop dementia. Scientists think that artificial sweeteners may be the offending ingredient. Number 3. French fries or other fried foods. People who eat a lot of fried, processed food tend to fare worse on tests that measure their thinking skills. The likely reason: fried and fatty foods. These guilty pleasures cause inflammation, which can damage the blood vessels that supply the brain with blood and hurt the brain itself. Number 4. Refined carbohydrates. It includes sugar and high processed grains such as white flour. These types of carbs generally have a high glycemic index. This means your body digests them quickly, causing a spike in your blood sugar and insulin levels. Also, when eaten in large quantities, these foods often have high glycemic load. The GL refers to how much a food raises your blood sugar levels based on the serving size. Foods that are high GI and high GL have been found to impair brain function. Number 5. Aspartame is an artificial sweetener used in many sugar-free products. People often choose to use it when trying to lose weight or avoid sugar when they have diabetes. It is also found in many commercial products, not specifically targeted at people with diabetes. However, this widely used sweetener has also been linked to behavioral and cognitive problems, though the research has been controversial. Number 6. Alcohol. When consumed in moderation, alcohol can be an enjoyable addition to a nice meal. However, excessive consumption can have serious effects on the brain. Chronic alcohol use results in a reduction in brain volume, metabolic changes, and disruption of neurotransmitters, which are the chemicals the brain uses to communicate. That's it for this video. If you find this video informative, then please like, share and subscribe to this channel. We'll see you soon in next video. Till then, happy healthy eating. Bye bye. Take care.